start off with butterflies. Do like anywhere from like 30 seconds to a minute. Try to open up those hips. You do here, you do one leg, you do another leg. You try to push both legs, leaning forward, because you'll feel it in your groin area, in that area.
Yes, sir.
After about a minute, you'll go to a seated side stretch. So you'll go left over to right, but not chest touching, side touching. So you want like the side of the head, side of your temple, basically like this. So if anything, your one arm that's on the same side is hugging while you're kind of on your side where your lat
And then is this arm going more over the top?
So like kind of like along the temple.
Yes, sir.
Trying to reach. And you can use that foot to pull, right? And you'll feel it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
the other side. You approximately do it like 10 seconds each leg bouncing. Then you'll go back to this, but this time instead of this, you'll ignore this same sort of arm and you'll reach across. Try to get your chest to touch.
Oh, yes, sir.
Does height matter?
And then same thing with the other side. Really rotate that upper body. And then you'll go middle.
And then do you stay kind of bouncing too to get that kind of creep down into it?
Yes, sir. Because you don't want to go full. You just hold, because then you can tear a muscle.
Yes, sir.
You want to light until you feel it. Same thing, you go middle. However you feel.
So first station.
And then that's basically like maybe 3 minutes. Then I'll go to a kind of like a spider. Go left, then right.
And then so that foot
is inward, right?
Inward.
Inward.
And then do you see how far this leg is in?
Yes, sir. This is almost touching my bottom. I maybe have like a fist distance between my heel and my bottom.
Okay.
So I really want that foot in. If you can get flat foot, that's awesome too.
Oh.
You really want that foot in. And if I go straight direction, I really want that foot in. It's because you want this leg to feel like to make like a banana boat shape. You really want to be extra like basically. I can't do it. Bounce it. And you'll feel it a lot in that knee area, calf area, heel area. Do you feel it, Mr. Hill?
Where?
Maybe in the around the knee, maybe about up the hip, hamstring, maybe a little bit in the calf.
I'm feeling it there and there.
Yes.
I can't even do it, sir.
Well, I kind of sometimes feel it in my knee when I'm like really tight.
Get your toe up towards the
That's
side.
why I can't, but like you see this foot, it won't go down. Okay, you see how his is down?
You want to kind of keep that foot in front of you, not underneath your bottom, because you're doing this.
Okay.
You want to lean back.
Lean back that way?
Right. Kind of like you're sitting on your whatever foot. Right. So right.
Ooh.
Right there you go. And
Yes,
then
sir.
from here, I'll do pigeon pose, which is a yoga move. Foot tucked like this, and you'll just lean in.
Oh, yes, sir.
30 seconds, whatever. And then from here, I'll grab you inside. That hammer in there.
Do that one.
Like that, all the way to your bottom.
Oh, sir. That is
And is that more, you said this is the side kind of more?
Right, no, this actually quad. I don't know.
No, I meant like how your leg is.
Oh, right. This is more like you're on a straight plane. You're not on your side no more.
Okay.
You're on your leg. You want that quad to be facing straight up. Those hips to open up. And this is just a grab.
Yes, sir.
You'll relax that, and then you go opposite side. And this side, when you do opposite way, so your back closed off area, it'll be a little more tight. And you'll repeat the same thing on the other side. And then I'll do a minute of this. Like a left split, right split. You kind of really aim it here.
Oh, so kind of really working on that part?
Right, and then you'll lower one leg. Not all the way, but you'll lower it. And then you'll work on that one supporting leg more.
Are you trying to keep this foot planted the whole time too?
Yes, sir.
Is that kind of your main focus?
Yes, sir.
So for me, should I kind of work up first?
Right, sir. So you can work up here and really try to focus, put your chest on here, not your head. We'll focus on your chest, your pec, trying to touch your elbow. So eventually maybe your shoulder touches the top of your, bottom of your elbow, or knee, sorry.
Yes, sir.
And then you'll basically do one leg like this, super stretch it. And then you'll flatten this one out and stretch out the
Still keep that
quadricep.
leg flat down.
Yes, sir. And then you'll bend the front leg and stretch out the back leg to really try to stretch out the calf. And you'll do opposite side, same thing. You'll stretch it out like this. Go middle. Really get that chest, shoulder to cup that knee. Then you'll stretch out one, and stretch out the other. You'll do that a couple times so you feel it.
Yes, sir.
Then you go middle a little bit. Kind of try to get it bouncing underneath your eye.
Ooh,
Then
yes,
from
sir.
there you'll relax it.
And then when you're in your side stretch,
Yes,
do you try to keep your heels out and your feet in?
Right, like that.
Yes, sir. So kind of like when you're doing side kick and things?
Right, sir. Because if your toes fall that way, you're rotating your leg in a different direction.
Yes, sir. And I notice how I always lean forward.
Oh, yes, sir.
But when I lean towards my back, it hurts like here.
Right.
So should I try to stay more kind of back?
You can a little bit. That's just maybe some like front muscles, like those hip flexors that are too tight. So you can just kind of
To kind of ease them up?
right, just go
Yes,
back
sir.
and forth. Anyways, from here, so I'll do that. Then I'll do a spider one more time, and I'll use one, and then I'll push this knee out, and you'll feel it in this hip and then this hip. I really feel it.
Yes, sir.
Just really push that, and I'll flip. And really feel it. And lastly, I'll finish and I'll do the exact same stretch I did at the beginning. And I should feel so much more limber. I should be able to basically touch my,
Station
yep,
1.
touch it.
That's the
Just rotate, go other side.
Station 2.
Yep,
Wow, yeah. It's significantly noticeable.
yep, and then same thing middle. Yep, I feel a lot more limber.
Nah.
Station
And then last exercise, or I'll do that for a minute. Last one I'll do is I'll curl my feet in and I'll try to push out like that.
Oh, so start from here and then push them out?
Alright. That's when you get a little more advanced and you can do it more. I gotta keep up on that because I've lost some flexibility, but you'll start like this. First, you can cup under the knees because you have a little bit of room.
Yes, sir.
And you can pull yourself. Chest first, not head. Chest. Chest touch knees.
Yes.
So you eventually want your head to be like in between your shins.
Yes, sir.